Right. So I got on my screen playing a random game, pick up one.
Hey there, 2KMC here with my basketball, pencil, and paper, jotting down the upcoming neighborhood events. Start off this weekend with Big Top Challenge.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Houston Rockets. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. We've got Thompson, and it's Issel in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Here's Lever. To the inside. Here's Issel. He's covered by Yao. Issel pass to Lever. Clock is at 3. Here's the floater. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Here's McGrady. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Denver's head coach. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's English, following the score by Houston. Over to the left wing. Issel passes to Thompson. Here's English. Drexler defending. English's shot is good.
Alex English has a sweet jumper, a bit unorthodox, but nonetheless sweet and effective.
Swiped away. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Thompson with the ball. And English kicks to Thompson. Denver passing it around. On the wing, Thompson. Issel passes to Thompson. 5 on the clock, to the paint. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's English. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Now, here is McGrady. Tight defense on him. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to English. Here's Lever. Outside Anthony. The shot. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And it goes down 2 points.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Down low, here's Thompson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Drexler. A look from Yao. Again, the Rockets score.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Thompson outside. Pass to English. over Drexler. And again, it's Denver.
As efficient a scorer as you'll find. English is just as effective in transition as he is in the half court. That's one of the things you have to admire about him.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Here's Francis. Here's Tomjanovich. And they pick up 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Passes it to McDyess. 11 feet away. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, his strength and really that nose for the ball makes McDyess a huge contributor on the offensive glass. He cleans up a lot of his teammates' mistakes.
Here's Francis. Here's Sampson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The pass to McDyess. Here's Abdul Rauf. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, it's hard not to love watching Abdul Rauf stroke it from outside. What a nice release, and he's a really good scorer.
Here we go, all alone. Here's Iverson. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Right wing. Pass to Tomjanovich. And that one's good, Francis.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Abdul Rauf. But they'll get another chance. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by McDyess.
You know, it's evident that Jokic is comfortable operating close to the rim. He's outstanding with his shot selection.
Hayes the pass to Francis. Back to Hayes. And the layup's good off the glass.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The drive by Iverson. And that one is good.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Abdul Rauf against Murphy. To the middle. Here's Hayes. That's tipped. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Rockets on top, up by 2. And will return shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Tracy McGrady, Paul out there with Smith. Then there's Hayes, and it's Tomjanovich in at the 3 spot.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
And here's Houston. Smith with it. He kicks it to McGrady. Smith on the wing. From 10 feet out, the shot by McGrady, no good. Iverson right side. And the dunk by Iverson.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
A different look for Denver. English is checked in. And it's Thompson in for Iverson. Inside, stolen by Thompson. And the Nuggets pushing it up now.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And it's Tomjanovich missing. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's English.
Oh, wow. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Nuggets?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The shot by Anthony, no good. Rockets trail by 3. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tomjanovich just got his second basket of the game.
And when you're open, Paul will find you in a nanosecond. I mean, that's one thing that makes him really special.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And English kicks to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's English. Anthony trying to get open. Denver gets it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Rockets trailed by 3. Harden outside. Pass to Yao. Trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Lever passes to Anthony. Yao with the block. Here's Drexler. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
Lever passes to Issel to the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
The Rockets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Thompson outside. Passes to Carmelo. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Thompson, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Houston.
And, you know, David Thompson is used to getting fouled on the way up, the way this guy bounces. Embraces every opportunity he can to get to the stripe.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 9.
And Harden takes a lot of pride in being a hard matchup, a tough cover. I mean, he takes no time in shooting once he gets the pumpkin.
Anthony against Olajuwon. And another miss by Denver. Houston in the lead. Smith on the wing. Olajuwon with it. Picked up by Thompson. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver making a switch here. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Lever. And the pass to Carmelo. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. Drexler kicks to Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. His first shot coming late. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. And Denver has possession. From the stripe. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Olajuwon inside. He's covered by McDyess. Drexler against the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Olajuwon. And it's Anthony again missing.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Harden the pass to Olajuwon. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And, you know, even when you D Olajuwon up, he still overwhelms you with his size and footwork. Has an outstanding feel for the interior.
McDyess can't hit. Houston leading by 5. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Abdul Rauf against Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Olajuwon trying to break free. And the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And that does it for the first half of play. Rockets lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Houston came ready to play. They had intensity in their eyes and fire in their bellies as they started things out on a 7-0 run. As the first quarter came to a close, however, they found themselves up by just 4. Then, in a tight battle through the second quarter, they actually extended their advantage a little, heading into the half up by 7. What did you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
And Kenny, what did you think about Denver?
Well, it's hard to defend a team that gets red hot from the floor. I think the effort was there on D, but they could not come up with a plan to cool them off. We're bound to see a whole different game plan, a whole different approach from them coming out of the break.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Nuggets trail by 7. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Anthony, and it's Issel in at the center position. It's tipped. Here's Malone, and it's Houston with another.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
English makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Passes it to Malone. Yep, it counts.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
And Denver has possession. They trail by 9 points. The pass to English. Kicks it to Carmelo. The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's good. English has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here is Murphy. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Tomjanovich, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. Thompson with the ball.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Paul. Feeds to Sampson. Over Mutombo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Sampson's shot, good.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball, along with tremendous quickness.
Here's English. 12 points for him. Out to Thompson. Pass to English. To the right side. Billups from outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. Has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot. Chauncey.
Now, here is McGrady. 7 points in the game. Here's Sampson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Sampson's got 6 points.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from English.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Yao. And the shot goes in. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Now, here's Mutombo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Goes up, and Thompson throws it down.
Boy, the leaping ability of Thompson, so impressive. Easily getting off the floor to jam it home.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Thompson. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's English. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston leading by 4. McGrady outside. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's got 9.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Tipped away. Iverson with the ball. Now McGrady defending. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. .50 seconds left in the third. Harden surveying the D. It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Down low, here's Thompson. And good that time. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and passing after getting the screen.
Iverson against Smith. Knocked loose. It's taken away by Smith. And stolen by Iverson. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And he finishes the break with a lay-in.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Harden inside the three-point line. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Houston leading by 6. Drexler out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Moses Malone. Then it's Harden, and it's Murphy in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Malone right side. Kicks it out to Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, over time, Harden has really mastered the pump fake. Amazing watching him continue to trick the defense time and time again.
And both free throws good for James Harden. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Lever. He kicks it to Anthony. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Dishes it to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. Murphy can't hit. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Lever. No good from outside. Houston leading by 5. There's the feed to Drexler. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Anthony.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Lever. Iverson outside. Right at the free throw line. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Denver calls timeout. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And the Nuggets making a change here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
To the paint. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from English.
Fat Lever, Lafayette is his given name, a really good passer, good all-around player, somebody who knows how to set the table and find his guys.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Anthony. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Anthony's got 9 points now in just the second half. Now McGrady. Issel grabs the board.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Out to the right wing. Stolen by Harden. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Olajuwon. Misses off the right iron. The Nuggets trail by 10 to the middle. Here's Anthony. Over Drexler. Anthony's shot is off. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Olajuwon against Anthony. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wide open shot is on the money.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're in front by 10. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. We've got 1:48 left in the game. To the inside, Olajuwon.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon, love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Houston.
Man, I can't believe He blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Anthony with it, working on Hayes. It's deflected.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
.115 left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. And here's Anthony from the arc.
Well, I like the grittiness of Hayes on defense. A superb shot blocker who does a really good job making shooters uncomfortable.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Olajuwon kicks to Paul. Drexler passes to Tomjanovich. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's Drexler that time on the assist by Hayes. Drexler's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Denver. Over Hayes. Again, the miss by Anthony. And here are the Rockets. Drexler passes to Hayes. Drexler kicks to Paul. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Buries it down low. And the Rockets lead by 16.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's denied. Paul outside. Over Thompson. And it falls.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on